Welcome back, everyone. In our last session, the party managed to successfully make it through the maze, got every gemstone needed to get through the maze, got to the tower, entered the tower, and we left off with them finding a bloodied corpse of a cult member. Um, Lying on the ground in her own blood. Now, what would someone like to do?
Can we inspect the body?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
All right, I roll like.
Investigation?
Did you want to see what they had on them, or did you want to see how they died?
I want to see how they died first. Because depending on that, could depend whether or not I can rifle through their pockets.
I'm actually just going to rifle through the pockets as they're examining how they died.
Like,
Okay, so
I like that. Like, we need to make sure how he died, so I don't blindly do their pockets. It's okay, I'll do the pockets.
okay,
23.
so Ari, I was gonna say roll a medicine check, not investigation.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
medicine is to determine how someone died.
Really?
Jasper can roll investigation.
Okay.
22.
22.
Hmm.
All right. Like at a glance you can see death by blade. But with that 22 you can actually tell what kind of blade it was. It was a dragon tooth dagger that was the demise of this young lady.
Can I tell if anything's been done to the body that might make it spring back to life? I'm just saying, we almost got our asses kicked by something else earlier.
I would say that would most likely be an arcana check.
Okay. Well, fuck me. I think it's 8. Not think, it's 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't tell. Like,
Great.
okay, Jasper, what's your investigation for looting a corpse?
Got 19.
I'm gonna say you found a satchel full of 100 gold coins and a green emerald about the size of a lob ball.
Green shiny, can I touch?
I'm just gonna hand it to Gunga.
Yeah, he does a little a little river dance jig. He puts it with what was that he got from the troll fight? It was like a giant topaz.
Mm-hmm. You notice, Gunga, you notice that when you go to put the emerald next to your other gems are missing.
Like he slowly looks over, like like he does like a very slow wide-eyed turn to all of you, like the Stewie head turn, and he's like, "Who did it?" Like he looks at Lafayne. Was it you? Was it you, Floofy? Did you take my gems?
I haven't touched anything of yours. I
Is
would.
there a hole in your bag?
What? What'd you say? Jasper, what did you say?
I said, is there a hole in your bag?
Do I have to roll anything to check if there's a a hole in the bag?
No, because with the bag of holding, you would know if there was a hole in it.
Oh, so they're missing. Can I try to do an investigation, try to rummage through the bag just to be sure?
Okay.
Give me a sec. What is this investigation? Oh, wow. Okay. Gonna have to roll for this one. His investigation is a 0.
You'd have to roll regardless, but yeah.
I know, that's what I said. That is a 10.
Gunga basically goes into the satchel head first, like think. God, I'm trying to find a good reference. I can't think of it at the point. But yeah, basically the entire top half of Gunga's body is now in the bag of holding, rummaging around trying to find some stuff. Find the gems that you were looking for, but instead you just find odd bits and ends, like half-eaten sandwich, just some rocks.
The Ark
What
of
is
the
that? A jar of mayonnaise?
the Ark of the Covenant.
It looks like mayonnaise. It started off as milk.
Oh no!
Yucky.
But nothing.
Disgusting.
You sworn you saw the corpse of a goblin in there, but it was hard to tell.
Ted? Ted?
But no, you find everything except those gems.
Who took Gunga's shinies? Was it you, Airy, and you, other Airy?
No, you buffoon. It wasn't us.
Alright, like Relic just
Yeah, I don't think I took anything like that.
Relic just say,
Neither has
alright.
Chilzur.
Alright, calm down, Gunga. It's probably just you probably just misplaced them. Nothing to worry about. But Gunga's not listening. He's like grabbing Steve up by the collar. Someone help Steve! Like he's shaking Steve upside down, trying to get him to drop anything. And just a bunch of random Steve shit drops down.
Well, a bottle of ink, his spare books.
A very suggestive looking drawing of Airy. How'd that get in there?
I don't know whether to be flattered or disgusted.
Steve is in
I
our.
was both.
But so clearly like the gems are gone. I got nothing. I don't know what else he can do then.
I'm gonna roll a deception check
For
to convince Gunga that I saw a squirrel steal him.
alright, it's not gonna be that hard of a deception, because
Do I have to make a saving throw
He's
for that?
actually a moron.
no,
Okay.
like pretend
I
you're
got an
Gunga,
18.
and he would actually have to try and deceive you as
Okay.
Gunga.
Okay, so just rolled an 18.
Alright, so act it out. How would you try and deceive Gunga?
I'm gonna let him know that while I was on watch the other day, I saw a squirrel rummaging in his bag. He took the gems. He thought one of them was a nut because when he grabbed the pearl, he swallowed it and then took off running and then came back for more.
Gunga is just like, but that made no sense. There were no squirrels in maze, or were there?
You sure? We found a fox.
Wasn't that Airy?
Oh, that was Ori, but
Gunga had heard.
it's okay. Leave the thinking to the smart people.
Oh, poor Gunga.
Definitely leave the thinking to smarter people.
What's that supposed to mean?
You are a Nimrod.
While you
A
are
buffoon.
strong, your brain isn't your strongest muscle.
Yeah, well, if you're so smart, why didn't you save Sam?
It's okay, Gunga.
I like
No,
Relic is
even
like,
if
whoa.
brain no good.
Relic is like, whoa,
It's
Gunga.
good.
If you must know about my predicament. I doubt your feeble little mind can even comprehend what had happened.
Gunga's like gonna ball up his fist, but Relic is just gonna step into them. All right. Hey, none of that.
You said
Oh,
you've already confused him.
Is you know what? You're beneath me.
Ori, seriously, shut up. This is not the time.
What?
Gunga, don't go bringing up past failures or shit like that. It wasn't her fault.
Wasn't certainly my fault. It may have been her fault. If I was there, maybe I could have stopped it. Your beautiful little plaything, it got done in. Sorry.
Is Ari okay? Like, did that comment like affect her?
She is not looking at either of y'all.
Yeah, Relegis is gonna be all right, okay. Let's calm down. We'll deal with the situation later. Let's not go starting another infight. All right, yeah. Gunga's just gonna grumble, but turn his back to Foxes. Like
By the way, I wasn't paying attention with you looking. Exactly how did this fellow die?
He died via dragon dagger to the throat, I think.
Oh, good. So nothing was poisoned. I'm okay now.
Yeah, you should be fine. I can't believe you. I can't believe you either. Just
We
saying.
were all so concerned about getting real. We
Relegis
never considered getting fake.
is gonna walk by, like he's gonna look around the place, but as he walks by Gunga, he's gonna tell him that he owes Arian. He's gonna whisper to him that he owes Arian an apology later. Do I need to roll investigation as I look around?
Yeah.
Okay. How about that though, guys? A character more from Gunga.
Ugh.
Brutal.
I know. I mean, Harry, how did you end up in that predicament? If I was there, I would have at least been able to help you.
Alright, investigation.
Shut up.
Investigation, let me see.
I don't need that shit from you. Just saying. You could have let me out any time you wanted.
I'm just gonna wait for them to finish. 11 total.
Great. As you look around, you notice that the balconies above you are slightly glowing. It's faint, but you can tell they're glowing.
Glowing as like installed lights kind of glow, or glowing like the whole thing?
Like, kind of like a pattern on the ground is glowing.
Ah, alright.
And the balconies are 8 feet above you guys.
I am going to slowly climb up there to investigate. Are any of you going to join me?
I'll go with you, Reldgus. I gotta leave these two. Ugh. Just storms off with you.
Is Ori in his ox form, or...
Ori is not in his fox form. He is he's a red fox. As to Eri is a white fox.
Okay, I was just making sure.
They're like cats and dogs, practically. They
Yeah.
were just owned by the same owner.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Jasper, are you joining us?
I mean, what would it take to use my grappling hook to get up there?
Much effort? I mean, it's not that high.
He's trying to practice as Batman.
How high up are we talking?
Like 8 feet.
8 feet.
Hell, I could probably jump that.
I can reach it.
I'm gonna do acrobatics. I'm gonna try to just jump up there.
Wouldn't that be
Alright.
Wouldn't that be athletics, or is it kind of like the same thing?
No. Okay, so athletics is just a straight up climb, whereas acrobatics would be more like you had like a little
showy.
square.
Okay.
Yeah. Like circus.
Yeah.
All right.
Like
So,
Cirque du Soleil.
okay, so the three of us are going up. I guess everyone's staying behind then. Everyone else.
I got a total
Right.
of 20. A natural, just total 20.
You get up there with little to no effort.
Religus, when he finally catches up to you, he's like, "Show off."
It's not showing off.
I'm
It's
going
how
up
to
as
do it.
well.
It's just doing.
Oh, Granny's gonna be climbing.
Well, I mean, we're gonna need to reach the top, so it'll take a while.
Yeah, but okay.
We're gonna need to reach the top anyway, so it'll just take.
So,
it should
are you
just be
gonna be-
slower.
Are you gonna be straight up climbing or climbing with style?
What, the stairs?
No,
Oh,
no.
sorry, I must have misheard. What are we climbing? I thought we were going upstairs.
Okay, so there are 2 balconies in this
Okay.
room.
Got it.
So there are no automatic stairs that you see to get up to these balconies, only the walls.
Also, now I can hear you, Robbie. Like, for some reason, when you said you were going to climb, I could not hear you at all.
In that case, I think Granny will try and take a look around, seeing if there's any other interior way up.
You do see a door, like, on the ground floor in between the 2 balconies that are 8 feet above you. And, Religus, or is it Religus that's climbing, or Gunga?
No, it's me, Ori, and Jasper.
Airy.
And,
Ari.
Sorry for the confusion.
Okay, so Religus, Ari, and Jasper.
wait! It's Ari that's following me.
Yeah, because
Oh.
she can't stand Ori right now. Ori pissed her off.
Oh, because when you said you're following me, I thought you were still doing Ori's voice. My bad.
Alright. Excuse me. When the 3 of you got to the balcony, you noticed there's nothing really of note here except for 2 chairs that the feet of the chairs seem to be glowing.
Well, that's peculiar. Okay, who's popping?
You know what? You
That's
only die
that
once.
Robbie.
I'm gonna sit down into one of the chairs.
Oh boy.
Are you sure you want to sit in that chair?
Of course, I already said I was going to.
Okay.
Please tell me he just sits down and it blows up.
You are gonna regret this. I swear you're gonna regret it. You sit in the chair. Nothing happens for a little bit, but then the chair starts to glow. A pillar of light engulfs you, and you are now on the other side of the maze, where you started.
Fucking dumbass.
Bye.
You guys realize I'm the fastest character here, and I have where I can memorize the maze to get to you faster, right?
I know, but man, that was funny.
So if
Also
anybody
means-
was to do that, I'm the best person for it.
But that also means you do have to attack. Like, you do have to get all those gems again
That's
to
fine.
get out.
Oh, so the gems reset.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was, huh?
Okay.
Does that include the emerald?
No.
Okay.
Because my character remembers how to do everything.
Great. Now I have to figure out a way to split you.
Oh, damn it. Can we skip that, or do we have to go through all the maze thing with him again?
We'll just fucking skip it since he remembers.
like 20 minutes. Let's just do we'll do like a time scale, like 10, 15 minutes later.
15 minutes
Later.
later.
Okay, while that's going down, is there anything else on this balcony outside from the chairs that look unique?
No. Just the chairs.
Do the chairs look different, or are they completely the same?
They're all the
Okay, I
same.
was making sure. Like maybe there's that one. Did that teleport us to the end? Probably not.
Musical chairs.
But that's pretty much it.
What if we blow up the chair?
Then you destroy the teleportation circle. One of the possible exits out of this tower.
I'm going to go back while we're during the wait.
Now hold on. There's actually a third exit. Gravity.
As I was going to say, during the wait for Jasper to return, I informed everyone down below of what transpired. What are the rest of you guys going to do?
Well, Granny's gonna check that door on the ground floor.
Also, none of you know where I went. You just know I got teleported somewhere.
Yeah.
So the goal is to get down out of the tower, correct?
I think currently we're just supposed to be investigating it when we just got here.
Oh, okay. Forgive me. Being gone for... Yeah, I'm stupid.
Hey, welcome to the family.
Gertrude. The door you open are, oddly enough, stairs that start spiraling upward.
Bobby?
Yes.
Did
Yes.
you not hear me?
No, sorry, I was getting a drink of water from my dresser. Sorry. Repeat,
Alright.
please.
So the door you open does have spiraling stairs leading upward.
Hey everyone, there's a staircase right here.
Wait, real quick, Ari, you just got back. Do you want to know what happened? On the balcony, we found these chairs with feet that glow, and Jasper sat down on one, and he got teleported back all the way to the start of the maze. So we're currently we're currently waiting for we did like a little time skip where for 10 to 15 minutes we waited for him to get back.
I'd say it took more like 30 minutes.
Oh.
But yeah, soon, about, I'd say roughly 30-35 minutes later, Jasper shows back up, disheveled.
Just tired and grumpy. Why did I do that? But,
Alright, so
Gertrude alerts everyone to
Everyone,
the
I know where the chairs go.
staircase. And I'm gonna work my way
I am
up.
going to climb down to rejoin the guys. Are you gonna hop onto my shoulder, or are you gonna get down your own way?
Yeah, I guess I'll do that.
All one jump.
Tiny Fox phone home.
Alright, so yeah, we get down and join everyone. Sorry, what were you saying, Jasper?
Fucking area. I said, small one jump. I catch you.
Alright, as you all walk up this, what feels like a winding staircase that then levels out into the center of the tower to where there's to where then it starts to spiral upward some more. You guys opened a floor hatch to find that on this floor it looks like you are in a hallway that is like an L shape. And to where you guys are facing, the left of you, down the hall, there are 2 doors. And then there is 1 door to your right.
Hmm.
Gertrude's gonna take the right-hand door.
I'm gonna go there too.
Check to see if it's locked first.
Yeah, we'll see if it's locked.
Or trapped.
Right. So, Gertrude, the door you touch, it is unlocked.
Okay, I'm going to. Does anybody know how to check for traps?
Not me.
I do.
Would you be so kind as to do it as to check this door for me?
All right, I'll see what I can do. Let me pull up the thing.
All right. Doesn't LaFane have detect traps or no?
I believe I do. That's what I was checking
okay.
for. I wanted to see what the stuff on it was. Okay, I do have find traps. It's a spell.
Right.
All right, so I use my find traps. Do I need to roll anything? It doesn't. It says it doesn't say I need to on
Hold
here.
on. Let me double check. Range 120 feet. Which is actually that entire floor.
Ooh.
But it is line of sight, so it's whatever direction she's looking at the time she casts.
So the thing, that door isn't trapped.
Cool.
But you do sense, however, on the other side of this door, there might be a some kind of pressure plate in the center of the room.
As long as we don't step on it, we're fine.
All right, the door itself is fine, but there might be a trap inside. I'm not quite sure.
Thank you. Granny's gonna go through.
Alright. You walk into the room and find there to be one cult fan and 4 cultists walking around the room, checking the walls and other stuff, and when they heard the door open, they all stop and just look in your direction.
Just
Their
Gertrude
faces
just like
starting to pale.
slowly Gertrude just like slowly
No,
closes the
like
door.
Gertrude, Robbie, you should have been like this. Room service? Granny just slowly closes the door. Nothing of interest in here.
just the door just creaks back shut. We're probably gonna have to deal with them, aren't we? God damn it.
I'm gonna go into the room after Granny shuts the door and be like, "All right, so in this part of the castle tour, you guys will see a room, and oh, here are some of our employees currently."
I really wanted us to like bust down the door like the scene from Atlantis where we're just like knock knock room service.
By the way, that's a deception of 22.
Oh,
Deception roll.
damn.
So, I don't know. If this fails, then I have a plan.
Pardon me, I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
It literally just makes them even more confused, like, since when did the master turn this tower into a tourist attraction?
Look, it's not a tourist attraction. This is orientation day. As you can tell, we've lost several of our members to that headache of a group that seems to be tracking us down at a constant because they have some personal vendetta, something to do with something did something to a kinku and something did something to somebody's friend.
I like to imagine one of the cult members just like, wait, orientation day? So they finally took my suggestion? I like to imagine one of them is like that.
Okay, roll persuasion with disadvantage.
with disadvantage. Oh, of course it has to be disadvantage. Damn it!
Oh boy.
I just rolled a natural 20. Hold
Wait,
on.
wait. Hold up.
My natural
I
20
wonder if I
doesn't
can
count.
help you. I can help
Are you
you.
gonna give him guidance?
I'm wondering if anyone that I have has guidance.
Did you give us?
Sam
Oh.
was the only one that had guidance, I think.
Yeah, Ori doesn't have that, I don't think.
So it would
But
have
Aerie
been.
does have Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, you can. I'm gonna be there just like. This is orientation.
By the way, it would have been.
This is the guy.
Since I have disadvantage,
Okay,
it's only a minus.
Jasper, you were very faint. What is Jasper? You were very faint. What did you say?
I said since I have disadvantage, it went from a natural 20 down to a 19.
You rolled twice and took the
You
lower
did say with
of the two?
I
disadvantage.
said disadvantage, yeah.
What did you say, Jasper?
You did tell me to
I just
roll with
talked over you.
disadvantage.
Yeah, so you took the lesser of the two rolls?
Isn't that what you're supposed to do with disadvantage?
Why are you so
Yeah.
confused?
Okay. I don't.
Brain hurt.
I don't
Brain juice, not
understand
good.
how a nat 20 automatically turns
Well,
into
no,
a
his first roll
19.
was a nat 20. Then he rolled a 19. Because he has to deal with disadvantage.
Okay, that makes more sense to me. Sorry.
That's why,
I got off of work, so my brain is all brr.
that's why I said, of course, with me having to roll disadvantage, my first roll would be a natural 20.
Alright, they did start to fall for it for a bit, but then they're like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. And then you see the cult fan yeet
Was
themselves
it?
out
Was
the
it
window.
like? What did he get confused because of Aries? It's orientation. Is that what confused him?
The little
little
entourage
bit.
in the back.
And you did halt them in recognizing you guys for a bit, but then one of them recognized you, and then themselves out the window.
Recognize
Goodbye.
That guy was the smartest
Shit.
one.
Well, maybe we should just tell people who we are immediately. I mean, if they're just gonna do that,
And what are the other? What are the
let's
other
not
four
waste our
gonna do?
time.
Because you said it was the fan who jumped out.
Yeah, they all start to jump out the window one by one.
It's like, nope.
Since you
Nope,
guys
I'm
are
out.
blocking the only door.
I'm gonna make an attack roll to keep one from jumping.
I'm guessing I'm guessing all of them are just brand new to the team. That's why they're all fleeing.
Yeah, essentially.
I mean,
And
they
this is
must have.
also how they leave the window.
They all just jump out like papyrus. I have to go to the bathroom. Jasper, you said you're gonna try to stop one from leaving.
Yeah.
How are you gonna do that?
Well, I'm just gonna make an unarmed strike, and if it hits, I'm gonna forego damage and just grapple him. 23 for the unarmed strike.
23? Alright.
If that hits, he won't take any damage. Instead, I have him pinned.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, I go to reach for him, and as soon as I make contact, basically grab him and throw him to the ground.
Basically, the only long thing on him that you could grab was his hair.
Oh, good.
And it was in a braid, so you just grab his braid, yank him back, and he falls to his knees hissing in pain.
I'm glad to see I'm still on your brain.
God, just grabbing the dude by the hair though. Ugh.
Oh, you know your way around this place, right? This would be a good time to say yes. Because if I throw you out that window, you're going to land a lot less nicely than if you were to do it yourself.
Plus our fox friend will eat your liver.
I'm going to grab his jaw and just mimic and be like, yes, Jasper, I know my way around this place. I don't want to die today.
He yanks his face away.
That image, Gigi, I went to set you free.
Let me ask you this one question. If we knew our way around this tower, would we just be aimlessly searching the walls of this room?
I mean, there's a pressure plate in the middle of the room. Is that what you're looking for?
Yes.
No, it's not. No,
What's that do?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
Question. Is your lower extremities protected?
Yeah.
How protected? Like, what's the AC?
My AC is an 18.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. What I have
May
planned.
I turn him into an eldritch cannon?
That is a nat 20. He's gonna do the only thing he can in that moment and bite your inner thigh. Just full on.
Oh! I hope you're not sensitive down
I'm
there,
back.
Jasper.
And that's gonna be 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Nom.
As a reaction, I'm going to spend. Let's see. Let's look for key points here. I'm going to spend one of my key points, or two of them, sorry, to heal my martial arts die plus my proficiency as he bites. And with him only dealing 4, 2 key points heal 10. So basically, there's going to be no marks from where he bites at all. I looked at him and be like, oh, kinky, huh? My turn. Oh.
Alright, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to throw him at the pressure plate.
Harry, you never told me your friends were so eccentric. I'm still not talking to you. Fine.
What would I need to do to throw him at the pressure plate in the room?
That would be a strength check.
Strength check. Virus 5. That's 17 total.
What?
17 total.
17? Alright, you throw him onto the pressure plate. Nothing happens for a good little bit. He sits up. Then a circle around him starts to glow, and he teleports away.
We know what that pressure plate does now.
Mm.
So, we checked the other doors.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? They were looking around this room for a reason. Let's see if we can't find anything first.
Hey, human. Are you really like that?
What?
Do you like being bit in the dick?
Oh, I thankfully tucked it to the other side today, so he only got my thigh, but getting in the certain spots are definitely more enjoyable than others.
Oh my god, I love you, man.
Good to know.
I mean, personally, I can see where animals like nuzzling the neck because personally, good spot for scent, good spot because it feels nice. You bite it, you lick it a little bit. Let's just say people are weird.
Humans are weird.
But we get most of it from you guys.
Us? Why?
Animals. I don't know. People get bored. We watch animals. It looks interesting. We mimic the animal.
Squint's in your generalized direction, and he.
So
has to
Jasper,
think
you
on
essentially
this.
mean the reverse of monkey see, monkey do.
I mean, we came from monkeys, so no. Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah, we came from, actually, no, you don't want to know what we came from. It's...
I mean, to prove my point, there's an entire culture that based a martial arts style off of solely watching what animals do to other animals.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Out of character, you're not wrong.
That was in character, by the way.
Actually, I feel like that's very fascinating. I've met a human that did that successfully.
You were in character? Oh, well, still, you aren't wrong.
Oh, I know. That's actually one of the styles I'm learned in.
Oh, nice, cool.
Interesting.
Anywho.
Yeah. So let's search this room, figure out what they were trying to look for, and then we'll go search the other rooms because if it's not in here, it may be in there.
Is there anything funny on the roof? Can I find it?
Fucking roof.
Wait, so you look at the ceiling?
Yes.
When in doubt, look up.
There is nothing up there.
Sad.
However, on one of the walls, you guys do notice a tapestry.
What?
Of an old wizard.
Wizard.
Posing on a unicorn.
I go to investigate.
Wearing only a loincloth.
See, humans.
And for some reason,
weird.
They made him more jacked than he looks like he should be.
Ooh.
I investigate. I must find the secret of the roids.
Roll investigation.
I'm not helpful on this one. I got a 10.
Alright, so that's not very awe-inspiring here. Hold on. Alright, I got a 10.
You look around for a bit, and due to the now smashed window, a slight breeze is coming through, and as the tapestry blows a little bit, you notice a door behind it.
There is a door over here. We must go through, yes?
Oh, we are in a wizard's house. It might be polite to knock this time before we go through. Because if the guy looks like he does in the painting, luck.
Fuck, I forgot I was muted. Do I roll Arcana, by the way, to see if I would know anything about this wizard?
Sure, if you want to.
I don't know if it will help or not, but I got a 17 on history of whoever is in that painting.
23. And Ari rolled a 22.
Alright, so 22, 23, and what'd you roll, Jasper?
A history of 17.
You recognize this being to be Zondal. A great adventurer mage, and as well as the owner of this tower. He was originally from Faerun that traveled the breadth of Toril, visiting the continents of Dakar, Karutur, and Mastika across the trackless sea, and eventually becoming a powerful and famous archmage.
I believe we may have met him once. I think. Both just kind of squint at the statue, like, do we remember sleeping with this person? He's Zonthor or something. He's an archmage. I wonder if
Yeah.
he's still here.
Question.
They're telling that to the rest of the party, FYI.
Okay, but for Arian Ori,
Mhm.
how old are them again?
They're old. That's just it. I don't know. I have no idea. They're old as shit.
Then you would most likely know that Zonthal has been dead for almost 200 years.
Oh. Damn. Just darn. Well, what a shame. I don't think he really looked like that, though. Wonder how all the magic is still working around here, though. If he's already gone, then what is this place?
I mean, most of the time with the wizards, once they make something kind of like artificers, they make it, it exists, it keeps going without
Plus,
their
I mean, it
focus
is also technically their legacy in a sense, and I mean sometimes like even when they die, they do their best to preserve the research they've and inventions they made. Who knows? Who knows? There may be undiscovered treasure that's still out there.
on. I'll go open the other door.
You open the door, and as you walk in, you see this room, like, stuffed with piles of gold and knickknacks and other such possible offerings.
Hey, look, I found the unfound treasure.
How old we talking? Like we all know it ages like fine wine.
Looks, follows you, wants to know what's in the room as well.
Steve is going to be making a snow angel in the gold.
Religion check would let me know that this is an altar room, right?
What?
He's asking if religion would let him check if it was would let him know if it was an altar room.
Yeah, go ahead and roll religion.
With the religion, it will be 16.
This is not an altar room.
You said I saw stuff that looked like it could be offerings, so.
Yeah, but I never said to what.
The thing is, if
fair.
it's not an altar, then whatever they're supposed to go to shouldn't mind if I take it. That's the important thing.
Like, wait, by offer, do you mean the gold itself, or like something else?
The gold, as well as basically everything in this room.
Even that brick? So, you guys want to start filling our pockets, or do you want to make sure nothing is trapped?
I mean, I'm already filling my pockets.
Help yourselves to as much as your pockets can carry. See, like Steve is already like Scrooge McDucking through the gold. happy as can be. Gunga is definitely like stuffing his bag as much as he can.
Aries kind of. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say Aries kind of half-heartedly just kind of staying next to the door. Ori is staying close with the human because he seems to be the most fun.
How about you, LaFane? Are you gonna get in on this gold, or you just gonna keep to yourself?
I'm going to get some after a bit, but first I'm going to sidle up to put a comfort on your shoulder.
You cut out. You're gonna saddle up what?
Sidle up to Ari and put a comforting hand on their shoulder.
Aw.
Looks over at you, LaFane, and just kind of gives you a hug.
Okay, returning the hug.
Ah! It's so
I'm
adorable.
going to fill my bag of holding, which I have yet to use, with the weight capacity of 50 pounds worth of gold, which according to the charge is 2,500 gold.
But meanwhile, Relicus, who's watching the adorable display between LaFane and Aerie, smiles to himself at how like he kind of wishes, like he's grown attached to the team, and he kind of wishes he kind of hopes that maybe they'll all have time to hang out together without having to go on more missions and cult stuff.
Jasper.
Yes.
For you, along with the gold, you also find a quiver full of arrows.
My kind of things.
Does he also find extra bullets?
The quiver itself actually does have a little side pocket on it.
Oh, even better.
The arrows themselves look like that the tips are made from dragon teeth, and the feathers are made from a phoenix.
What would I need to roll to know the material? Because it's clearly not standard arrow material.
I would say investigation.
I don't fail me now. I got a 19.
Okay, yeah, you immediately recognize that the main body of the arrow was made from it was made from like a really rare tree that no longer grows in this world. It's as hard as steel, yet as light as a feather. The tips are made from dragon teeth that have been shaped and sanded to better points. And the feathers on the end are made from phoenix feathers that, when given given a command word, can basically ignite.
I'm emptying some of the gold out of my bag so these will fit in there.
Did you want to check the side pocket of the quiver before you do?
Oh, yes. I forgot you mentioned that there was a side pocket.
You open the side pocket, and inside was a rolled up bandolier of bullets.
It's like it was made for me.
And each bullet has a element symbol carved onto them.
Oh, that's cool.
And on the bandolier is a command word written in I want to say Dwarvish.
You should pass some of those to Kokoki next time you meet. You two could put on quite the firework display with those kind of bullets.
What's it say in Dwarven?
Can you read
I
Dwarven?
can read Common. I know Thieves can't. Elven, Undercommon, Dwarven, Draconic, and Celestial.
Okay. In Dwarven, since this bandolier wasn't very long, the word written is elemental. So you kind of give that as a clue to figure out how to ignite each bullet to use their max potential.
Thank you.
And the elemental word must be spoken in Dwarven.
It's good. At least it's not. Elemental words aren't in. Was it primal? Primordial. That's what it is.
Primordial.
Primal, like the show?
I mean, primal, primordial. It's about the same thing.
My cat's nuzzling the computer. She likes rubbing against the corners.
Well, this just became a more interesting. You know, I'm looking around to see where these things were supposed to be offered to. Is there any clue to that in here?
Roll investigation.
There's clearly something has an affinity for, like, energy types of all types. I got a 12.
You do spot a tapestry of Tiamat's sigil.
I'm gonna cut it into a cape and wear it.
Oh, they won't like that.
They won't like it, but it's like, we are kind of their enemies, so... Good.
Oh, also, since I still have them, I'm putting on the cultist mask and their green overcoat as well. Only I'm shattering half the mask to where you can still see part of my face.
So you're going all Phantom of the Opera on their ass.
I'm showing them that I have broken all of your people.
Alright. You guys all done here?
Yeah, pretty much. I think they pretty much looted the room pretty well.
Alright. Now, the only way back out is to go the same way you came.
Or through the window.
So we go there. We go back the way we came.
No, out of curiosity, I'm gonna look out the window and see how far down the drop is.
The drop? Since you guys are on the second level, that is about
20 feet in the air.
2-story drop?
Yeah, I'd say about 40 feet.
Are they still piled at the bottom and limping away, or did they survive?
They landed in a bush, so they're fine.
Okay. Now that I know they're safe, I'm gonna walk out of the room.
So, are you just not going to talk to me for the rest of this trip, or what are we doing? Hey, I don't think I have a choice, do I? Well, you always had a choice. You just always make the wrong ones. That is the shittiest apology I've ever gotten out of
That
you.
was an apology. I think that was just a statement.
Steve is just like, oh, sibling rivalry.
Shut up, you half-baked lizard. You know nothing anymore.
Wait, lizard, what?
Not you. He heard Steve sibling rivalry.
What is Steve?
I think he
Steve?
is a dragonborn.
You might be surprised to know there's a lot more to Steve than you think, but I'll leave it there.
Well, I mean, upon
Well, Steve's kind of annoying, so
visible inspection, he looks like a dragonborn. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
so that's what he's gonna assume.
That's all I need to know. I go
I
by
don't
look.
care. Yeah, you're a dragonborn, so what is?
Oh,
So that's pretty much all he says. Pretty much for you to stay out of it, Steve, because it's none of your business.
I'm gonna pull a book out of my smaller book bag and hand it to Ori and be like, this is an account of all of the weird things that people do with and or animals. Read it at your own risk. I took it from a library I shouldn't have, and I regret it every day.
I don't think I need this. Ugh, I can see why Eri finds you humans so amusing.
Oh, you should see me
Honestly.
when I'm around my drinking buddy O'Malley. It's a great time.
I do fancy strong men. Ugh, my sister's gonna stay mad at me, I swear.
Oh, probably. She's tiny. Tiny people are evil. They're closer to hell.
We're both the same size.
Okay, then.
My ears are bigger than hers, though.
Makes you taller.
Exactly. Therefore inferior, and she needs to listen to her superior. Can't you see them trying to do what's best for her?
But how do you know what's best for her when it's her that's going to be doing it? Wait, are you a mind reader?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Sort of.
Keep my thoughts to myself then.
Yeah, I don't wish to go in your wretched human mind.
Oh yes, please don't.
Yeah, no.
I don't like being in there.
I bet there's nothing but screaming, isn't it?
Sure.
Uninterested.
So, other room, hallway.
Yeah, that's what they're doing on the way to the hallway.
All right. So there are still 2 doors left in this on this floor for you guys to peruse.
Or he goes through one of them. I don't know.
All right. In this room, nothing. Just a single toilet.
I'm gonna run towards the other door.
This is a bathroom.
And I'm gonna kick it open.
You're gonna kick open the other door?
I'm gonna flying leap kick the door.
You're gonna Saka kick the door?
I am. That is a strength check of 23.
Oh, I would have laughed if you got a now 1.
I would have too. I would have deserved
it. You basically disintegrate the door. To find one lonely window and a telescope.
You know what? I've seen enough of these in people's houses. Someone else can look through that. Hey, Religus, want to see something interesting? Look through that telescope.
Like I'm gonna eye you nervously. Why?
I've seen these, and I've seen plenty of these set up in people's houses, and I don't want to see what's potentially there.
How about you send Steve? He loves to collect new information, don't you, Steve? Yes. All right, then. I'm just going to shove him towards Jasper.
I'm going to throw him at the telescope. Oh, I'm not going to throw him. Never mind.
Oh, that would have been beautiful. That would have been beautiful. So what are you going to do then?
I'm just going to get out of the way and let him walk, because if I use a strength check to do anything to make him go towards that telescope, I'm probably going to kill him.
Or break the telescope.
Or break the telescope and or the window.
I think a lot of people here would have loved you to chuck Steve out a window.
He probably boomerang back.
Steve has the new impromptu weapon.
No, he's our cabbage guy.
My cabbages. So what happens though when Steve gets close to the telescope? What happens?
When Steve looks in the telescope, all he sees is a cave in the mountains. That's all it's looking at.
Okay, I see a cave and some mountains.
And what does that tell us? He might have a stash out there, actually. Just saying, he might have a stash out there.
That's true.
Some wizardy guys are kind of like that.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure when you said he. I wasn't sure if you meant like the cult or like a dragon or something.
It could very well be the home of a dragon.
Oh, you guys are doing what? Was that what those guys were? God, how long have I been gone?
Right.
I just thought we were here for loot.
Let's keep searching, because we clearly haven't found the rest of the way up.
Clearly.
Funny enough, the way up is still the same spiral staircase you guys were using.
Continuing on.
Sorry, I seem to be yawning a lot. As you guys head up the spiral staircase, you once again, after a bit, come up through a door in the floor. As you look around, you see that it's a laboratory? No, it's a shrine. No, it's a lab? No, it's a shrine. Lab, shrine. Lab, shrine. This room can't make up its mind. Or, more accurately, it was a shrine that got desecrated and turned into a lab.
Or, hear me out, it's a shrine to science.
Well, that sounds like something Bill Nye would say. As you guys look around, you see that on the pedestal where there used to be a statue of a god is now it appears to have pieces of a black dragon skeleton. Like it has the skull and the forearms, as well as claws.
That is disgusting.
It's a good thing Chilzur's not here with us right now. He'd probably be having a science-gasm.
Probably. Whoever that is.
You know, when you said it's a shrine to science, I was like, this is where all the greats are buried. Albert Einstein, Nikola Tesla, Rex Sanchez.
Alrighty then.
I'm gonna look around the room, see if there's anything useful.
Alright, I guess I'll come with you, since clearly my intelligence isn't needed here. Looking at his sister like, ugh.
I'll look around too, but I give Ori a side glance glare when he says that part.
Have an investigation of.
What the hell are you even supposed to be anyway?
And he, I'm a little thing called not the fucking time and none of your fucking business, jackass. Shut up and let's look around.
This is a good question. What are you?
I'm a changeling. What do you think I
The
am?
hell is that?
You're kidding, right?
Some monks really are unaware of the world outside. And
We're
since
shapeshifters. I prove my point by changing my arm to look like his arm.
Neat.
oh wow, we were doing that way before it was cool.
You guys would make great assassins.
Yeah, that's how my grandpa was.
How'd you get to be so
And
smart
wonderful
to be a
sex
wizard?
slaves.
Oh no, we were never. Oh, well, which you
Well,
was
you
never.
can't say that. Just being honest, you really cannot not say that.
Anyway, shall we roll investigation?
Yeah, I guess we should. 10 investigation.
I got a 16.
17 total.
Alright. You all look around and it's just the only things of interest you guys find are notes and science rambles about mainly two words that you guys know keep appearing, and that's Dracolich and Golem.
Fuck. Looks at the
Dracolich.
dragon bones. I wonder if they were successful.
Now that I recall, if I recall, didn't the backstory for the Green Jacket General Turthalos, he killed the original Green General because that one tried to force him into becoming a Dracolich. Yeah.
So, let's go check it out, I guess. Looks at the dragon bones. Let's see if I can figure out if I can make this work. I don't know. I guess he'll try to figure how this is all going to work. Or if it already has.
It's hard to say, but Jasper, you do spot what appears to be notes that say incantation and then a word in Draconic.
Oh, great. Ori understands
I'm
Draconic.
just gonna say it. Why not?
You're gonna say it.
I'm gonna read
Right.
the incantation, because what harm's ever come from reading a book?
Jesus.
Well, gee, there was this. Well, out of character, there's the Spiderwick Chronicles. There's
All of the Mummy movies.
Yeah, all of them.
Those monster books things from the Harry Potter universe.
Hmm.
Let's see, can I speak Draconic? Yeah, I can speak Draconic too.
Yeah, I'm gonna read the incant, because why not?
Alright. As you start to chant, the dragon bones start to first rattle, then full on shake. and then they start to morph back together. And as this green smoke starts to envelop these bones and starts to levitate, you notice that these bones don't belong to a black dragon. They belonged to a green dragon with severe skull damage to the point of where it got mistaken for a black dragon. Initiative, please. Also, this Dracolich isn't fully formed. There's only half.
Oh fuck, we're fighting a Dragolich? Oh boy.
The front half is the only thing that seems to want to work at the moment.
Putting mine in initiative rolls.
Yeah, no, Draculich I don't think can be reasoned with.
I mean, the Dracolich, they're usually still intelligent. Usually. With this one having spell damage, it's quite possible that it's insane.
Yeah.
What were you saying, LaFayne?
I was saying, yeah, they are typically still intelligent and everything. They're just not alive anymore.
Just like a regular lich.
So they're zombies. Yeah, we prefer the term undead soldiers in service to, yeah, you can call it zombies.
And I rolled. I got a 19.
I think that's everyone.
Alright. Yep, Jasper's first.
How far away from me is it?
About 20 feet.
Okay. So I'm going to move into strike using unarmed strikes. The two attacks I rolled the same for both, so 23.
You hit.
Right. And I will roll for flurry of blows as well, since they did hit. Natural 20 for one of the flurries and a 19 for the other. Four hits, one of them being a critical. Right. The 3 normal hits. 9. I'm not doing math, sorry. 30 damage total from the normal hits. And 24 damage from the critical hit. So 54 total.
You just took half of its health.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to make sure I can actually disengage as a bonus really quick. But I'm not right in its face because I'm pretty sure I just pissed it off. I'm going to disengage and move half my speed back, so it'll be another 20 feet backwards. So basically right where I started.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Alright, Ari.
Roll wisdom saving throw.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
That is going to be a 19.
Does it have to be lower than 19 to work? I wonder.
Yeah.
Or exactly 19.
It has to be lower than 19.
Okay. You barely made it, because, yeah. Let's see. Crap. Charm creature. It must make a wisdom saving throw, and then does with advantage if you and/or your companions are fighting it. Crap. If it fails the saving throw, it's charmed by you, unless you do something horrible to it. When the spell lands, creature knows it's been charmed by you. Yeah, no. It just feels like weird, I guess. Because it doesn't work.
However, he is aware that you just tried to
And-
cast magic on it.
Yeah, it's very aware. Okay.
Is that the end of Ares' turn?
If I use a spell, can I use a cantrip as well? Or no?
It all depends on the cantrip.
Oh. Can I use Abyssal Chains?
Abyssal Chains?
Yeah.
I don't think so, but I want to double check first.
I'm not sure. Oh wait, I think it costs one action. No.
So yeah, then no.
Yeah, go ahead.
It has to say bonus action.
Proceed.
All right. So next up is Religus.
Religus, I am going to cast Blight.
Blight.
Yeah, I got it pulled up. If necromantic energy wants the target must make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution?
Mm-hmm.
You said?
Yep.
Okay. That is going to be a 21.
All right, that's Pat. Let me see here. Then he only takes half the damage.
Yeah.
Right, that will be. Let me roll.
What spell slot are you casting this?
4th level.
Okay, so that's going to be 8d8.
Yeah, I know. I already rolled it, and that'll be halved in total. That the whole damage would have been 52, but halved it takes 26 damage.
26, and then I get to half that.
No, the half total is 26. I rolled a 50. Okay, I rolled a 52.
Yeah, but you just used necrotic damage on a Dracolich. That's already dead.
Which probably healed it.
Yeah, no. It actually will heal it. It'll have the adverse effect.
No, it has resistance against it, but not immune.
So it takes it takes half of the half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god, guys, if we really wanted to leave real bad, I don't know why, but I have the gold canary still, guys. Just keep that in mind.
Oh boy.
I'm just laughing because can you imagine? Just giant yellow chicken. Bursting out of this tower.
After using Blight, I'm gonna back up as far as I can.
All right. Lafane?
Okay, so what I am going to do is concentrate, so I use my marking ability on it.
You're using Hunter's Mark?
Not Hunter's, or is it Hunter's Mark? I'm using my skill as a ranger to for a proficiency a day.
Okay.
So I'm gonna mark it, and I'm gonna fire 2 arrows. First arrow is a 13,
Misses.
and the second one is an 8. Yeah, that's
Miss.
not doing anything.
Steve.
Steve is going to.
Shit himself.
No. He is going to cast Summon Swarm.
Summon Swarm. Okay.
Yeah, what that does is you call forth a swarm of tiny bestial spirits. Oh, wait, hang on. Is that it? Is that the right one? Oh, wait, is it Summon Swarm or is it Conjure?
Swarm.
Like, you were very glitchy right there, but I heard you. Alright, let me see. Steve is going to pull out out of his bag. You all notice him pull out a rat's skull. And now he manifests. I'm going to have summon a swarm of rats to attack and devour the Dragolich from the inside.
All right. The swarm shares initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. Yeah, they have enough movement to just get under the Dracolich on their turn. And they can't climb up him until the next turn.
Could I move forward first before casting the spell, or would that not change anything?
Well, you've already cast it, so it's kind of a bit too late.
Alright. And yeah, that'll be the end of the turn.
Alright, next up is the Dracolich. I would like everyone to make a wisdom saving throw. Okay. So it looks like Lafane, Gunga, Ori, and Steve are now all frightened. Jasper?
Yes, dear.
What is your AC?
18.
18. Okay. You get chomped.
As it comes into my square, I'm going to use the battle maneuver brace. Because it entered a square within my reach, I get to make an attack against it, and it takes an extra d8 damage if the attack hits.
Okay.
You still get
It rolled
hit,
a
but
27 to bite you. Yeah, it rolled a 27 to bite you, so...
I have a natural 20 on the attack. Oh.
Okay.
I'm confused with superiority die. With the critical, does that double as well, or is it just the attack?
I think it's just the attack.
I wanted to make sure. I know certain things do in this game, and certain things don't double with critical. So, right. So for the attack itself, it takes 24. It takes 25 total because on the superiority die, I got a 1.
25 damage?
It still does bite.
As soon... Yeah. as soon as you make contact with the Dracolich's snout, it makes a noise like a whimpering dog, and it rears back for a bit, but then it goes back and actually bites you. 2d10. That is going to be a 20 on piercing damage, plus 8 points of lightning damage.
8 total.
And with its last 2 attacks for this turn, it is going to swipe at Relius first.
Okay.
So that is going to be a 21 to hit.
That hits.
So for damage, that is 18 points of slashing damage to you.
All right.
And then it's going to do another claw attack at Aerie.
So I need to roll a what?
The Dracolich is swiping at you with a claw attack and does a 24 hit.
So I take 24 damage?
No,
Aerie, what's your
armor
what is your
class.
armor class?
Oh. 11?
Okay, so yeah, it definitely hits you. And
Yeah.
this next one is damage.
Oh, okay. I was like, okay.
13 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And that's the end of its turn. Next up is Gunga.
Bunga is going to charge at the Dragolich with his Windglaive and try to I'm going to say stab it through the leg.
Okay.
17?
That hits.
Alright, so it's 1d10, that's 8 plus 18 damage total.
Oh yeah, it's dead. It only had 8 left.
Oh!
So, as Gunga delivers this final blow, the what it seems to be the pure essence holding this Dracolich together seems to fade, and the bones start to fall apart and clatter to the ground. Jasper, could you make a dexterity saving throw?
It's a dex save. Oh. It's 16 total.
You manage to somewhat land on your feet, but you do stumble and fall on your ass. And with the Dracolich defeated, you guys pretty much little worse for wear. We're going to end today's session here.
Alright, I mean, hey, that's a high note.
I hope it was a good one.
I mean that's a high note to end on. We killed an undead dragon.
Yeah, we fucking... Well, it was half a dragon. I mean, it was deeply handicapped.
But still, though, it's better than nothing.
I mean, Not to be rude or anything, but we pretty much beat out the equivalency of a paraplegic
Hey,
dragon.
it's still a dragon.
And a half.
This was a
All
fun
right.
one.
This was fun, yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see you. We'll see you all next time, and I hope you enjoyed today's session. Good night.
Alright,
Bye. Bye.
bye.
Bye.